What's up, Sneaker World? It's your boy Sneaker Life in the building. Sneak Geeks, what's good? Happy New Year, 2015. Wow, it's been a great year. I mean, 2014, 34,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's really when I kicked it into gear. My New Year's resolution, to be honest, is really to maybe bump it up to 100,000 by the end of this year. So that is really my goal, and my other New Year's resolution is to absorb as much knowledge as I possibly can, just in life overall. College aspect, basketball aspect, sneaker aspect, business aspect. There's just a lot of things in life, and knowledge is really the key to everything. If you gain your knowledge, then boom. That's how I'm feeling. But I mean, what about you guys' New Year's resolutions? A lot of people this year I kind of heard, oh, you got a New Year's resolution. Pff, you're still the same person you are, but there are certain things that you can change, and you won't see change unless you change yourself. So what do you want to do? I mean, leave a comment below and tell me what it is. But hey, I'm a little late on this video, just a few hours. But what did I cop in 2014 that was really valuable to me? My top cops of 2014. It's only 4, if you can believe it. I've gotten a lot of shoes, but these 4 are the ones that I was really chasing after, and I'm so proud to have in my collection. So let's get right into it. The first one I want to start off with is the Jordan Band 1s. This shoe released in 2011. The history behind it. Of course, this is the first Jordan 1, and Jordan actually wore these in the game. He didn't meet on-court conduct. They fined him 5 G's every game. Crazy to think about, but Nike actually paid for his fees every time he wore it. That's really risky for a business to take 5 G's every game, but at the end of the day, hey, last Saturday for the Legend Blue release, they made $80 million, okay? So, a couple 5G fees is nothing compared to what it actually did for them. The next shoe that I'm really proud of copying is the Black Cement 3s. A pair of Jordan 3s trying to chase this cash Hova. I really did not want the retro of this. Well, let me see how I want to put this. I didn't want the Jordan 3 with the Jumpman on the back. I wanted the first edition retros, which are these from 2001. I did get 2 pairs of these. This is actually my used pair, and then I did get a dead stock pair that's being restored right now. I can't wait to do a video on that. But it was dead stock. The tabs are falling off. But this pair is super dope, and I do wear it all the time. Right now, it's snowing out in Colorado, so I'm not really wearing any J's. It's more foam weather and some boots. But I love these shoes. They came out in 2001. This shoe, the history behind the 3s is what a lot of people don't know. Michael Jordan was actually going to leave Nike. He was ready to be done with it. They took Tinker off his project that he was working on, and they made this shoe, and this shoe is what kept Michael Jordan on Nike. And by now, I'm pretty sure he's happy that he's there, because I mean, he's a billionaire. But yeah, that's why this shoe is really important to me, because this changed the game. Up next, I have the For the Love of the Game 9s. Let me tell you guys, this shoe was extremely hard for me to get this year, especially in this size, a size 13, dead stock, no yellowing, just as fresh as when it dropped. In I think 2010 is when these dropped. For the Love of the Game, when you think of love, you think of red. I would think it'd be the Motorboat Jones. But for these, it all started at North Carolina, and the Love of the Game is Michael Jordan's UNC blue, the heart on the back, size 13. This shoe is super special to me. I might actually wear these when I graduate college. They're just important to me. I wore Motorboat Jones 9s when I graduated from high school to my ceremony, so I think these will be next. So just trying to keep these fresh, but I'm super happy that I have these. This is definitely the top cop of 2014. And then last but not least is the Jordan Dornbecker 8s. This shoe is extremely fire. Caden Lamper really did his thing on these. I'm really glad to have scooped these for retail. They are a size 12.5. I have not worn them yet. I just can't see myself wearing these. They're so fresh, but I probably will. Maybe when I go out on a trip, maybe if I go to like SneakerCon. A lot of people ask me if I go to that, or when I'm in nice weather. I can't really rock these in Colorado, so I'm just gonna keep them iced up and just on display in my shelving cases. But this shoe just is so detailed and really amazing. I'm glad the money could have went to. I did donate money to the foundation of the Dornbeckers, so I'm just happy to scoop this for retail. Shout out to anybody else who did cop these for retail or resale. Either way, you got a dope shoe. And you know, that was really it. You know, 4 shoes that I was just beyond happy that I got, and I can't wait till next year. You know, I can't wait till this month. You know, we got the Legend Blue fours, and you know, just all the fours that are dropping, and the Air Mags. Yo, and my hype beast for the Air Mags. I'm saving up. They're gonna be expensive, so I'm gonna do whatever I can to get a pair. I don't want to pay any more than 3K. Yes, 3K, if you can believe it. I'm hoping to pay way less than that, but if it comes down to it, I really, really want those because they're dope. But anyway, that was my video for today. I actually have some dope videos coming out this month, so stay tuned for it. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all the support. I got some dope giveaways and some collabs coming very, very soon. But anyway, if you like the video, please hit the like button. Make sure to leave a comment below. What were your cops of 2014? What's your New Year's resolution? I'd love to hear it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Mike the Compass and A Sneaker Life. Also on Twitter at Mike the Compass and A Sneaker Life. But this is your boy, A Sneaker Life, tuning out. I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time.
1, 2, 3, 4.